is definitely something in the air in New York that makes you feel like you are the main character. So here's part 2 of spending a day in Williamsburg. Hi, I'm Jen, by the way, and I'm vlogging my life, so follow along. First stop my sister took us to was Ceremonia Bake Shop. They have these mochi muffins, and I've never heard of mochi muffins, but these were absolutely unreal. The inside was literally pink. This was a strawberry mochi, and it was delicious. This ube pandan, and then also an ube sesame, and they were all so good. Next, we stopped by this cute plant shop to find some plants for my sister's new apartment, and tell me why the weather this day was literally nicer than it is in Toronto right now. This was the Chelsea Garden Center, and if I lived here, I'd 100% be going back. One of my favorite parts about Williamsburg is visiting the curated vintage stores. We went to this first one called Other People's Clothes. They had so many options to choose from. You could probably spend a whole day here, but you'd have to go in knowing what you want. I saw this shop walking by, and I had to go in. They had some really cute cropped trench coats, and everything looked like it was a little bit customized and upcycled. It was a little bit on the pricier end, but would definitely go back if I was looking for a specific piece. The last store we checked out was Seven Wonders. The selection here was beautiful. They had more luxury brands, I'd say, and even some vintage designer bags, but the collection was absolutely insane. Canadian girly, I would say the prices were on the high end and not somewhere I'd probably shop casually, but really fun to browse through. Of course, by this time I was craving some matcha, so we stopped by Nippon Cha and I got a strawberry matcha, and it was delicious. Closer to Bedford Road, where they have a lot more of the new shops, and I want to check out the Farm Rio store because I've never actually been in one. They have the perfect collection of vacation or everyday dresses. My sister's dress is actually from Farm Rio, and everyone wanted to know where it was from, so here you go.